Hi and hello and welcome to 2 Minute On. Of course, I'm Fred Slow. Alongside me is Van Nunley, and alongside him is Steve Palmisano. And we're at the Albuquerque Duke store.
Yeah.
Stephen, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Excited to be here with you.
Yeah,
I
happy
know it
holidays.
is. Is that how you feel on the holidays?
Happy?
Yeah.
Only if somebody tells me that. Happy holidays.
Same. I immediately go Merry Christmas, and then I stare at them.
Right.
Merry Christmas guy too.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I
I'm
am.
not at all.
Merry Christmas. Fred.
No, it's stop. That's canceled.
Who can't?
Is there a good reason for this?
Yeah. It's woke. Yeah, it's
Merry
woke.
Christmases?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
First, we could take it all the way back. It's
All right.
not even Jesus' real birthday.
You don't know that?
He was born in May during tax collecting season. That's why all the ends were taken. But we celebrate at the end of the year, so businesses such as Steve's can get into the black
Is that true?
at the end of the year and sell a bunch of stuff for Christmas.
Whatever Van says.
Did you
Thank
sell
you.
a lot of things for Christmas?
We're selling a lot. Yes.
I'm gonna get that new Duke shirt that says Duke's 4 times, and then it has the Duke's head, and then it has Albuquerque underneath of it.
Dukes.
That's their go-to chant.
Used to be.
Hey, friend of the show.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, again, it's happy. There's more than just Christmas. Did you know we're currently in the midst of Hanukkah?
Oh, okay.
Happy Hanukkah.
Where's the Hanukkah tree?
No, they don't have a tree. They do candles.
Oh, okay.
It's called a menorah.
Do they do?
Hold on, let me
They do
Google
like they get gifts for 8 days in a row. Is that what it is?
Ish. So you get, and they're like certain gifts. They can't be nice.
Yeah.
Like it's,
One of them's always a dreidel.
yeah. And you can only collect so many dreidels.
Dreidels are cool.
4.
We should do a Duke's dreidel.
Yes.
Is that acceptable?
Did Sandy Koufax ever pitch for the Dukes?
No, but he trained the Dukes pitchers.
That's close enough to me.
Yeah.
And then ask me to name another Jewish baseball player besides Ryan Lavarnway.
It's going to be tough.
Ask me to name even one.
It's going to be real tough.
Kyle Schwarber.
Is he Jewish?
Ooh, that's a good guess.
That seems like a good guess. Was Yogi Berra Jewish?
Yogi Berra, he might have been.
Yeah. Ask Adam Sandler. Do me a favor.
Ryan Braun?
Are you?
That sound
Yogi
right?
Be-
I know what
Yogi
that's
Berra-
based off of.
Guys. We're messing up big time.
All right.
Real big time. Albuquerque's own Alex Bregman.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's right.
Duh.
I would have got that eventually.
Oh, of course. O.J. Simpson,
He's in the news.
not a Jew. But guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew.
I just saw that on TV again.
OJ's
Last night.
into something.
Alex Bregman's in the news.
Is he signing with the St. Louis Cardinals?
I heard the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals,
The football team.
Yes.
The football.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Oh, that's a good get.
Yeah. Well, that's where all those baseball players go to end their career.
He's in the prime of his
Oh,
career.
That's right.
He's doing very well.
So he won't sign there.
I imagine Hank Greenberg was a Jew.
That's a good guess.
Did you know who Max Patinkin was?
Nope.
Is? No,
Do you?
I don't think so.
I
Was
know.
this investigatory.
Now I know Mandy Patinkin.
That's the guy.
Mandy Patinkin,
But
of course, was
there was a guy
Inigo
that-
Montoya from
Yeah.
The Princess Bride
just don't disregard anything I say.
and the CIA agent from Homeland.
Did you watch that?
Homeland? No.
Yeah. So no, Princess Bride.
I think I did see that one.
So in Pluribus, there is an homage to Princess Bride, where there's this gentleman that just keeps saying my name is Inigo Montoya. But
You know, that's the reason that I watched The Princess Bride last week.
it was because of that.
Is my name is Manosos Oviedo. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
in my
here to
head-
save the world.
Yeah. And then, of course, instead of I'm here to save the world, what
Yeah.
apparently both of us heard was, you killed my father,
Yes.
but he better to die.
How do you feel about that, Steve?
I didn't see it.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you haven't watched Pluribus, that
For one of us.
yeah, PL1 Blockerness. If you haven't watched PL1 Blockerness,
Mhm.
then you're missing out on arguably the greatest at least dystopian and possibly all of television character of all time. And it's this cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I have fallen in love with a fictional character.
He has a Terminator style focus,
Yeah,
which is unmatched.
Who's the actor?
Inigo Montoya.
Yes. Mandy Patinkin's
Yeah,
son.
That was the I thought
Mandy
that was the
Patinkin Jr.
character's name.
I couldn't tell you the ethnicity of this human being. He is a shade of
Yes.
South America. He's one of those, and he obviously speaks English. There's no doubt he speaks English, but his character
Well, no, he learned it on
is
the
a
way.
Spanish speaking character. And everyone in the show's head
Hey,
is
spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Big plot point. He learns English.
yes, he has to.
Apologies, people.
Yeah. Which shows you when there's nothing else going on in the world, how incredibly easy it is to just drop everything and learn another language from cassette tapes.
Well, he just repeated the words and then he learned the words.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Well, Steve's on like a 75-day Duolingo streak, and he can't speak a lick of Spanish.
That would
that's not
be
true.
Colombian national Carlos Manuel Vesca.
He's the best actor.
Big shout out.
It's the best character of all time.
He's incredible.
It's incredibly good. Are you watching that, Steve?
I'm going to start because this is the second time you brought this up, and it's very impactful.
You've
for you.
missed
So
a couple episodes.
I'm
It's
gonna
been
have to
more
start.
than just here.
It's so I pick a new show every couple of years to watch one season of, and this has become it. And it only happened because I bought a gigantic TV and I needed to justify that purchase.
Smart.
Yeah.
How's it look? Look good?
It looks good. I'm excited for the college football playoffs on it.
Okay.
I think that will be fun. The Alabama game is tonight. That will be fun. That's the thing I'm excited about doing because that's going to shut up a lot of Notre Dame fans, I think, tonight. And a thing I enjoy is shutting up fans who are only fans of the most famous thing that you can be a fan of.
Okay.
Cowboy fan, Yankee fan. I'm actually describing Steve Palmas. I don't only.
I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Yes, of course you are.
They got robbed.
Of their dignity?
Did they?
Call the cops.
What cops?
They got robbed. The playoff
Cops.
council.
The ones that are currently chasing Diego Pavia everywhere?
Yeah.
Go get him.
Yeah, Vanderbilt. I'm surprised they didn't put Vanderbilt in there.
They deserved it over Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given.
Not over Notre Dame.
They're going to be changing the rules very soon because of this very conversation.
Yeah.
Tulane and James Madison are each going to get beat by 60 points. It's going to be embarrassing.
It's ridiculous.
Well, and that's the thing I'm so scared about this Alabama game because the only reason I watch college football is for sports betting. And I don't have enough history of this exact thing to make like logical bets. Like I feel like I have to learn about players and coaches. I don't want to do that.
Allow me.
Yeah.
And of course, you're talking about daily fantasy kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's all I talk about.
Take the unders on Tulane and James Madison. Quarterback, less yards. Running back, less yards. Receiver, less yards.
But that doesn't help me with the Oklahoma game. Like the Alabama-Oklahoma game, this should be, on paper, historically the best game ever played. It should be one of those kind of contending kind of games.
They both have names.
Who does?
Alabama and Oklahoma.
Well, you can just call them. Those are the colleges,
Do you
right?
think that game is any more impressive of a matchup than any other
Yes.
2 versus 3 or whatever they're ranked in the past years?
Well, this is not. This is like 8 and 9, right? This is as close as the two get. So this should be the best first one. Am I doing that correctly? Am I saying that
I
out
think
loud?
you're correct. Yes.
And the ones you're talking about, Steve, like you have to get to those first. Like, and I think to get there, all the other ones are not even going to be close. This one is the one where they're both double-digit wins. You know, they're both blue chip, legacy, historically. Everyone's up for this one. No one is opting out to transfer to another or get ready for the pros. There's no Arch Manning stealing the story because he's going to take a pay cut in college, which is a weird sentence thing that actually happened today. This should be the best game of the year.
He doesn't want to go
thought
to
you
whatever one of the first 3 teams on the draft board are. So it's like, I will stay in Austin not to play on these horrible franchises.
I thought you said it's the greatest game of all time. So that's what I was reacting to.
This is going to be the greatest game of all time tonight. I don't care that Alabama just got blown out by Georgia 5 minutes ago. That doesn't matter to me. Oklahoma, Alabama.
They've lost 3 times.
Both of these teams have lost 3 times. That's why they're both here. Maybe Oklahoma's only lost twice. I don't really know.
Twice.
But they're both 10-win teams in the playoffs. In the first time they can do this thing, this should be an all-timer.
Alabama's a 9-win team. They're 9-3 versus 10-2.
Let me feel like they got 10 wins.
If you're putting 9-win teams in and you just gloss over the University of New Mexico Lobos that easy,
Exactly.
rude.
Is it rude, though? All right, I'm looking at.
Do you think that the Lobos could beat James Madison?
Yes.
They
I
beat Louisiana Monroe. That's 1.
Didn't they beat Tulane last year?
They beat Wisconsin. That's 2.
Back in when
They beat Georgia.
Georgia?
who did
They beat Vanderbilt.
James Madison?
They beat Missouri. That was a close game. They beat Tennessee. That's 6. They beat South Carolina. That's 7. They beat LSU. That's 8. Oklahoma did beat them earlier in the year. They beat Eastern Illinois. That's 9. They beat Auburn. That's 10. That's a 10-win team. They did catch the L to Georgia. Now, if you don't count the Eastern Illinois game, I understand.
So crazy.
56-0 is not a very close anything.
I don't know. I'm just reading off of this CBS Sports
Well, they don't know.
article where they said 9-3.
Yeah, maybe 9-3 against teams that could actually win a game because they did play Eastern Illinois. And Louisiana Monroe will upset someone every year.
They got that dog in them. Oh, they got no, they don't. They got that gator in them.
Who does? Louisiana Monroe?
Yeah.
Are they the Gators?
No.
I wouldn't have got that right. Ty Simpson's pretty good. I think it's going to be. I'm dead serious. Like, and I know it's going to culminate to a national championship and blah blah blah. The teams to get there, but this is the one for the weekend. And then this is, I think, the one that will be remembered as the first. Obviously, it's the first one, which is like gigantic in this thing. But you couldn't have a better matchup for the first one. Way better than if they put stupid Notre Dame in there.
Well, I mean, no matter who Notre Dame would end up playing, it would be the most watched one.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's their thing. They get the primetime spot, and they get the what's primetime game tonight though. It's like one of those 8 p.m. Eastern starts too.
Yeah.
I spent a couple days on the East Coast last week.
Smart move going up against Jake Paul.
Is
No
that
one's-
tonight?
Yeah.
You see what he's wearing?
No.
You see what he's wearing tonight?
I don't know, but did you
Curious.
see that Diego Pavia is petitioning the NCAA
No, he's not.
to play quarterback for Tulane
Is that real?
in their game?
I would die laughing.
Because he believes he should be able to play.
Pull up Jake Paul's fight fit, man, because I could describe it to you and you wouldn't believe me. I want you to give your reaction to Jake Paul's fight fit tonight.
On it.
Now, Steve, you're going to be a fan of this because you're a contrarian.
I am not.
See? But this is arguably the worst fight fit that I've ever seen.
Is it this one? Can you see that far?
I cannot see
Very
that far.
away. For whatever reason, I'll start off with this. It costs $1 million. And I'm going to say that seems excessive by an order of magnitude of at least $990,000.
So he is fighting Anthony Joshua. And he is wearing a Hulk Hogan inspired fit when he made out of alligator skin, and he had to kill the alligator himself allegedly, and then they took the leather from the alligator and turned it into fight gear. Everything I just said is true.
Then I must be seeing the wrong one.
Hulk Hogan inspired. Why? He's the worst. And then to add the story of killing the alligator to part of it?
Now, sorry, I was reading this ridiculous article that just seems like ChatGPT just threw some random nouns
Yeah.
and verbs together. He hunted and killed a gator.
That's what I'm saying. To become Hulk Hogan. Can you handle this?
You know what I do?
You shut down.
5 days a week. I talk into a microphone.
Yeah.
I provide content, dare I say, grade A, top shelf content.
Okay.
And this is ridiculous.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
This is awful.
I hate that you didn't know about it. Often when I find a thing we're talking about, I think, well, I'll shoot this over to Van. I'll make sure he's up to speed. But I thought for sure I didn't need to on this one.
Yeah, this would have been a nice little heads up to prepare me.
It's as bad as anything I've ever seen.
Now, we talked about this ad nauseum on the program after Hulk Hogan / Terry Bollea's death.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, trendsetter, cultural icon, mover of the needle.
Okay.
Example for people who came after him. Set the bar so high, it took decades for someone to reach the top of the mountain. That's Hulk Hogan in his industry. Terry Bollea,
Bottom
is a
tier.
absolute pile of garbage.
Yeah.
And his actions should be highlighted above those of Hulk Hogan. And him highlighting Hulk Hogan just shows the type of character Jake Paul is.
Well, and it was said very recently, Ric Flair went on an interview deal, and he says on this interview deal, I think it was with maybe Conrad, but he said, you know what killed Hulk Hogan was the street jugs. And you go, what? You go, you're just going to come out and say it like that? He's going to do that thing? And then immediately after that, Sora 2 came out, and all these people started making videos of dead Hulk Hogan. And then the Hogan
laying
family
in a pile of street drugs.
And, and it puts it in perspective, like we talked about it earlier this week, the John Cena stuff, where it's the character of the person. And you were like, hey, John Cena went all these years unscathed or whatever.
Yeah.
And the one scathed thing he had was his very public relationship with and very public breakup with Nikki Bella. They got engaged at WrestleMania in the ring. They were the whole thing, right? And then they had the TV show. And then they broke it off, and it was very quiet, and there was like all these weird conversations.
Because it was a work.
It seems like it was a work.
Duh. You should know better than anyone, Fred.
Well, and now, I guess you haven't been there, but I know Nikki Bella a little bit. Like, Nikki Bella's nice. Nikki Bella's like every Phoenix gal I've ever met.
Sure.
But you see now, like, the headlines everywhere, she's Cooper DeJean's girlfriend now. And Cooper DeJean is 22 years old.
Get it, girl.
Nikki Bella's our age.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm not going to fault somebody.
Oh, I don't know. There's got to be some mental health stuff there.
Oh, why is it okay when a guy,
No, it's not.
some old rich dude, dates somebody decades younger?
Both of these are
But
rich.
when a girl does it,
No, both these people are very rich. It has nothing to do with money.
well, money / fame / status.
They both are very
whatever.
famous.
I think it's psychologically, is it like, I can do it, so why not?
From which one?
Yes. Yes.
The NFL, which I believe historically has always dated, been in relationship with ladies of fame. Now, none of them will ever surpass or trump Travis Kelce.
Yes.
He's the number one of one.
Yeah. He's the Hulk Hogan of dating
On the field.
famous people.
Yes.
On the field, only Hulk Hogan, not Terry Bollea.
But if you were to figure out a way,
I think that would be OJ.
and I think this is a work too, this is the point I'm getting to with this Nikki Bella thing. Every NFL team, because the originator, we've said this before, Tony Romo, Jessica Simpson. Like, that is the originator
In the NFL.
in the NFL.
We could go Joe DiMaggio, obviously.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That there was no one more famous in the entire country at the time.
Correct.
I don't know who Aaron Judge spends his time with, but that would be Aaron Judge should be the most famous human being on earth, and he's not. Doesn't make sense to me.
Well, because he's not dating the world's tallest volleyball player or whatever.
Google who that is.
Okay.
So every NFL team is going to get one of these, and they're all going to end up being a work. Every NFL team is going to get
Yes.
celebrity or pop, whatever. And that idea is to bring in that fan base,
Yeah.
right? And it's going to work.
Sure.
It's going to work flawlessly.
Do you think a lot of female Eagles fans or on the cusp of being Eagles fans know who Nikki Bella is?
I believe Nikki Bella is the most famous of the women in the pro wrestling world because of all the time she spent on E with Total Divas and
Like,
Total
like,
Bellas.
when
Not
she
the
was on
drug.
MDMA?
Nope, not MDMA.
Doing street drugs with Terry Bollea?
Not when she had to meet a guy with blue hair somewhere. No.
Okay.
But I think her penetration is more than any of them.
Ronda Rousey.
More than.
That's wild.
Yeah. And it's just barely on Ronda Rousey, and it's because she's pretty. Ronda Rousey's not pretty enough.
Rude, but whatever.
Yeah.
To each their own.
To each their own.
Sure.
And all those TV, she's been on E as long as the Kardashians. You know, that's the whole reason the Kardashians are even.
Now, I'm only imagining
Stop.
Kanye and Lamar Odom,
Yeah.
like just hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
like rubbing Vicks Vapor Rub on their chest with candy necklaces, hanging out with the Kardashians.
Because of E.
Yes.
Yeah, you're doing E again.
To an E again. Yeah.
That's your thing. It's a wild time how it's all a work. Everything. Today, the day of recording, the Epstein's files are supposed to be out today.
Yeah.
They won't be. There's no way it's going to happen. Congress goes to recess yesterday.
Sure.
The John F. Kennedy Center is renamed 2 days ago. The President of the United States is hosting. I can keep going.
Yeah.
It's all a work.
Just this week, the president belittled a guy who was recently murdered.
Yeah.
And made it all about him. Put up plaques dissing former presidents. Decriminalized marijuana. Just literally anything except for releasing the Epstein files. They would do anything but that.
And it all started with Diego Pavia.
He's the catalyst.
The world was a better place before Diego Pavia became famous, is a quote that Steve Palmisano told me one time.
Hard disagree.
Steve, welcome back to the program.
Thank you. I don't think I said that.
Felt it? You just felt it in your heart?
I just heard what you said. I don't know that I've ever thought that or felt that. However, now that you said that,
the big game tonight is Alabama and Oklahoma. We're going to have a lot of fun with that one. Also, I don't know anyone who's ever gone to Alabama as a student. That's it. That's the end of that sentence.
We know football players from Alabama.
It's just football.
Sure.
Right.
A couple basketball players. I mean,
Roll
you don't
Tide.
know somebody in your personal life who went there to study.
No.
No.
I don't either. Is it a good school?
No.
Where is it?
Alabama.
Do they have cities there or no?
Not worth mentioning. You know, it's like
Birmingham.
that's a city.
That's where Alabama is.
Where's Tuscaloosa?
Dude, it's
Auburn.
everyone knows it's Tuscaloosa.
Oh,
One of the silliest words of any city in this country.
Maybe that's one of the things with Alabama. If you want to go there and be a student, you have to be able to spell Tuscaloosa.
and pronounce it probably.
Alabama places in the top 100 nationally by U.S. News,
There's only 130.
who's an authority on this, tied for 61st.
In what?
Education. I'm not talking no sports, nothing like that. Just education.
Now, hear me out. There's 50 states.
Top 62 is pretty good.
No, it's not. If you are the name
Of state
University of the
universities.
yeah, You need to be at
Third,
least in the
first.
top 50.
What's UNM?
Yeah, look up UNM, the University
It's
of New
got to
Mexico.
be higher.
It has to be higher. They produce like scientists and engineers and doctors and stuff. No one goes to Alabama.
Alabama.
I think I one time did business with a sports intern from Alabama.
136 by the same report. And I'm assuming it's one of those things like, a car and driver versus motor trend, like whatever college buys the biggest advertisement, it shoots them up the rankings,
Now look at Michigan State, because we both know that you didn't graduate from UNM. So I want to see what other bar you couldn't overcome here.
So I know Michigan is going to be super high. Michigan State.
I meant New Mexico State. This is my bad.
Oh, why are you saying words out loud then?
Yeah, because I screwed up.
Michigan State's 27th.
Yeah, that one's high. I know lots of people who went to Michigan State.
I think Michigan's top 5.
In the country? Is this state university? Is this public universities?
University of Michigan, yeah, public university is number 1.
Of total students?
No.
Because that's UT.
The education you will receive at that public university, Michigan's number
Oh,
1.
I believe that.
Yeah.
That seems correct. There's a lot of good colleges. Alabama's not one of them. Only football. And now that they can spread the money amongst basketball, also basketball. Does UNM still have a basketball team? How are they doing?
They have one of the greatest starts of all time.
222. New Mexico State University.
And you couldn't graduate either of those?
That wasn't the reason.
The Lobos are currently 4th in the Mountain West.
They haven't played a Mountain West game yet.
Bad start, boys.
Just 9-2, huh? That's pretty good. They play anyone, Steve?
They played James Madison.
So
They
no.
played Tulane. Played East Louisiana Tech.
FGCU. I said that to a teacher in grade school one time.
Only lost to the Aggies and the Cornhuskers. Is that correct?
Yes.
They beat everyone else?
Now, and the Cornhuskers are ranked because Nebraska is figuring it out.
Thanks, Warren Buffett.
Does he put money into that?
Yeah.
Does he care about that?
Yeah. That's where he's from.
Up until today. Because if he's on the Epstein list,
He will be.
he will be.
Yeah, 100%.
I had a whole 20-minute conversation with my brother last night on the no longer conspiracy theory on why Bill Gates' wife left him.
Okay. This. Okay.
This is the reason. This is why when Jeff Bezos gets divorced, it all makes sense now. They're all on the list.
Do you think if Microsoft continued to build their company here, that he would
In Albuquerque,
that University of New Mexico would be 122nd?
instead of the Lolita Express to Lolita Island, it would be the Lolita tram to Santa Fe. Like that's the difference of what it would have been.
The Epstein Ranch instead of Epstein Island.
Yeah, Epstein Ranch. Does that
Let's say
that does exist?
That's a real thing. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a real thing.
Yeah.
You been there?
I have not.
You don't have to lie to us.
Bill Richardson had his own wing there.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
William Richardson did?
I think there was something there. He tore it down and he built a new.
Oh, Donald Trump approach.
Right. Yeah.
They're never going to finish that East Wing.
It's not going to be a wing. It's a ballroom.
They're never going to finish that East Ballroom.
No.
No.
How come?
Money.
Money.
They'll just keep siphoning it off. Did you see they hired a new architect like 5 minutes ago?
Mm-hmm.
What? Nothing can be trusted.
Not enough gold.
Did I tell you I was in a building the other day with Jesse, the Body Ventura? And I forgot about how much I love conspiracy theories.
Mm-hmm.
They're like my favorite thing.
For entertainment value. Not like
No, they're real. They're real.
Always.
who Trump hires an architect, Rumpelstiltskin.
Well, I don't get that one.
It's a gold joke. It's okay. Got a lot of giggles out there in the classically trained listenership out here.
Now, is Rumpelstiltskin the one that had the long hair in the tower?
No.
Okay.
That is not.
I don't know who that is then. Had to lay down Rumpelstiltskin, lay down your long hair.
Nope.
I feel like
Yep.
that's correct.
Did you just chat GPT that?
It's like a
AI?
no, you know what I'm talking about. There's like a princess named Rumpelstiltskin, and she's
It's totally Rumpelstiltskin. Yep, you're correct. Keep telling people that all the time.
100%.
You should tell children that story.
Is Rumpelstiltskin who put her in the tower? Is that what you're talking about?
It begins with an R.
Is it Stiltskin's tower?
It is not Stiltskin's tower. That is incorrect.
You know, Rumpelstiltskin. Do you know Rumple?
I know Rumple.
Who put Rumpelstiltskin in that tower?
No one
And
put
then-
Rumpelstiltskin in a tower.
Yes, they did.
You're referring to Rapunzel.
Rapunzel is what I
Rapunzel
was saying in
is
my
what-
head.
Is what you're going for.
But who put her in the tower?
A bad guy.
Well, yeah, but it's like
Like-
undisclosed.
Yeah, it was Lord Farquaad. That's who put her in there.
I believe you're combining two different things.
The greatest motion picture of all time, Shrek and or Shrek 2.
I've never seen either.
Not Shrek 3. Get out of my face.
If we were to do the I-9 varsity of absolute best sequels destroyed by threequels,
Mm,
Shrek would be on that list.
everything except for Toy Story.
Lord of the Rings would not be on that list because the trilogy only made it better.
Because they're all mid. They never got better or worse.
Steve, you know how your favorite Godfather movie is the third one?
No.
What?
It's the second one.
You say that all the time.
Well, just because of the incest.
Is that why?
That's the only reason.
That one scene, Steve?
I don't remember that scene.
Well, it was there. And we'll be here. Whenever-
This movie's got it all. Andy Garcia and incest. My goodness. What a story.
2 men on. Welcome back to 2 Men On. Welcome back to the program. We're live at the Albuquerque Duke store. You cannot, for the next 2 weeks, go over to Isham Dental. He's on holiday break, boys. But whenever he returns in 2026, you can go to ishamdentalabq.com, free exam and x-ray, and Scott will put his fingers in your mouth.
Awesome.
Steve,
Steve, you?
I
got
have
an appointment in January?
I do,
Early
I
January?
actually do.
He's the best.
Yeah.
I was just talking about my veneers last night and how much time it saves me on photoshopping my smile.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really nice.
Do those come out?
No, they are very permanent. I can eat an
It's
apple.
not a bridge.
No, I do have a bridge too.
Yeah.
Because I lost this tooth to a BB gun.
he keeps running his mouth like he does. They
Yeah.
can come out, Steve.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
By force.
well, now I know why he has a bridge. It's 'cause run in his mouth.
No, it was a BB. I got shot in the face with a BB gun.
Exactly.
So,
On purpose.
yeah, we were shooting each other with BB. We were little kids.
It was a baseball card and Lego robbery, Steve. He was held up at BB gun point by another child.
I historically for years said that Thursday Night Football is a waste of space. It's a waste of time.
Mm,
It is interrupting to the week and
Yeah.
families.
mhm.
And the idea of it
Yeah.
existing is more of an audacity than whenever I ice skated on Coronado the other day. Made less sense than that,
Okay.
except for last night.
It's the best one ever.
It's the best one ever.
It took them, what, like 12 years to figure it out and finally have a good watchable game on Thursday?
Steve, it was the best one ever.
I saw the end of it.
Well, that's all you needed to watch, really.
It was kind of crazy.
Now, even crazier was Van's favorite player, Puka Nakua,
Wrong.
Nuka Pakua,
Mm-mm.
Nuker Pakuker.
I'm a big JSN guy.
What?
Hey, say his name really fast.
No,
over and
I
over
can't.
again.
I will
Do it,
not.
Fred. Say it.
I can barely say Nua Papua.
Say it really fast.
Puka Nakua.
Now,
No, Jackson Smith Najigba.
now after the game, did some tweeting. Did you boys see this?
I did not see his tweets.
Do you remember earlier we were talking about famous Jewish athletes?
Who
Uh-huh.
tweeted?
Puka Nacua?
Did he say
Puka-
did he
Puka
say
Lanuki.
F them all?
You're
that what
talking now. You're talking about Diego Pavia again.
Well, I mean, he started it.
Yeah, I mean he's the guy. So he tweets last night and little anti-Semitic.
Okay.
Was it last night before the game?
Well, it was like so he was doing a gesture, Steve.
Okay.
And then that gesture was anti-Semitic in nature. It was a little stereotypical, Steve. You know, of a hate-filled individual. Did you not see this? 'Cause
I heard about it. I didn't see. I thought it was before the game, but guess not.
here's the point I'm trying to get to. You cannot trust any athletes or celebrity or similar because now there's access to these people more than there's ever been. And if you've ever known a high school jock, professional jocks never grow out of that weird mentality or mindset or whatever. And like, be aware. Like, always dumb, boys. And I'm going to struggle to explain it to you if you didn't see it because tough. And then after they lose the game, their head coach, Sean McVay, is like, hey, let's talk about the game. And these reporters are like, how about instead we talk about Puka Nacua's live stream with his weird anti-Semitic gestures?
Okay. One of the moves that a upper echelon wide receiver like Puka Nacua has to do, he zigs and zags a lot. You're saying what he did is zigged and heiled in his touchdown dance. Is that what you're alluding to?
There will be a fan base of some people will be like, this is no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Many others won't, Steve.
As is mostly the case in most things. Right? I mean,
I just don't know how you can get to a place where you're so ignorant. Is that the best way to describe it?
I can't find it. I'd like to see it. Is it?
Think of the most anti-Semitic gesture you can make.
Pretend us three are outside on the sidewalk
And Van sees something.
of the Nob Hill Shopping Center,
Yeah.
where the Duke's team store is, where we are right now.
Central and Carlisle.
And you see something that happened way up in the sky.
It was like in the
Steve,
sky, Steve.
and you pointed at it.
You used your finger.
And then you unrolled the rest of your fingers to continue to point at it. That's what it was.
And he was saying it was dancing, doing that.
No, there was a couple different sentences. He did apologize. But the point I'm trying to get to is you have to be aware as a fan of anything that you can't be a fan of anything until, I don't know, that thing is completely dead. I don't know how else to say that. I just don't trust, period, anyone in the world of content creation or entertainment or similar. I got one the other day with Sean Strickland. I was watching a highlight thing. I don't love mixed martial arts, and he is pretty out there. And he's doing an interview, and they're like, hey, you want to go fight at the Octagon at the White House? And without missing a beat, he goes, no, I'm not trying to hang out with the Epstein list. And I go, I don't even know who Sean Strickland is. Like,
we,
I thought,
we've talked about him on this program before.
well, I know who he is.
Yeah.
And I thought I knew who he was politically and orientationally. And
Yeah.
he is not.
Well, you remember years ago, one of the biggest talking points of the right was releasing the Epstein files and getting all these people
Yeah, that's a good point.
out of Washington, out of Hollywood, blah, blah, blah. And then they used it as a platform to get elected and then did a complete 180. And there's the OG people,
All right, I'll buy that.
like Sean Strickland, who are now upset by the actions of not releasing the Epstein files. And they sound like the voice of reason in snippets. If you're able to sprinkle a little nuance into your way of thinking, they sound like the voice of reason quite temporarily. Then they say some other,
Crazy stuff.
yeah, just tons and tons and piles of crazy shit. But they have this one itty bitty one. And we could take that snippet from Sean Strickland and be like, oh, okay. Which team you fighting for there, Sean?
That 2-point conversion was crazy to tie the game.
Which one?
So you're talking about the backwards pass?
Yeah. Because there was a 2-pointer to get it within 8.
Yeah.
Classic play.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback finds his second best wide receiver easily. Then the freak show play to actually tie it up. So wild.
And I think I know the rules of football and what a lateral is and what's not and what's a forward pass.
Yeah.
All right. Steve is now showing me more Diego Pavia stuff. Here we go.
Excellent.
All right. Now you were showing me creepy Jew hands.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what they said he did.
So the Jew hand rub is very mocking. Like, it's the thing Mr. Burns does with his fingers,
Mhm.
but it's full palm. Don't do those things.
That was the bad part?
In the press conference, all things.
Mm-hmm.
And he added the other thing.
So the other thing was before the game.
Oh.
But you said that was a route running explanation, they said.
Yeah.
I don't know what's true anymore.
I don't either.
Also, that Nakua thing with that live streamer kid, that stuff's all like a trap game. He did the same thing with Mookie Betts the other day.
Mm.
Like, how are these guys getting access? And why would you do it? Like Mookie Betts, and I do recognize they all need attention and want attention. But why would you do any of that?
I mean, knowing all these people have marketing teams, they all got PR teams. They should be studying this guy. I don't want to give him any attention, so I won't use his name. But this kid is like a known anti-Semite.
Yeah.
He's going to trick
And
you.
it's the weirdest part is he's Jewish by ethnicity. I doubt religion, but to set yourself up for that, knowing what you're getting into ahead of time, it shows a lack of foresight. That's pretty epic for people who, like I said, have PR teams.
There's something to be said too about like young adults who reach a level of fame and then try to act famous. Like, you don't have to do all this stuff.
Mm.
I got a couple of buddies who made it kind of big in comedy. And like, if they sell tickets to a thing, people will show up. It's that kind of level of famous. And you need like a PR team to tell you how to react the first time you get like a streaming special. Because now for the first time, the internet's going to talk to you. And now for the first time, you're not going to have to pay for all your drinks or whatever. It's like a different thing to react to. But don't do conniving Jew hands. I don't know what to call that. Money hand? What do you call that? Don't do pointing gestures. Don't do...
It's pretty easy to skip.
Also, if you're of like a certain culture, there's a bunch of gestures you already have. You can just do.
Yeah.
They just do the ones you can already do.
The Pacific Islander ones, dare I say, are pretty sweet.
You ever see a haka? What's it called?
A haka?
A haka? You ever see one of those, Steve?
I don't think so.
Where I grew up, we had a bunch of historically black colleges or universities. And you would just be out to dinner and people were going to stomp. It was weird, but it was fine. You'd be sitting at the Applebee's.
Stomping flash mob at the Applebee's.
Oh, it was so weird. It was fine.
Trying to enjoy my triple dipper here, guys. Wait, is that the right one?
I don't want it.
No.
Okay. That's Chili's.
I don't know.
You have a Presidente? You ever had an El Presidente?
I have. Those are good.
Big Chili's house here.
It's my favorite one of the franchised ones.
Easily. And it's not close. It's mostly because of Presidentes, but also well-ran establishment. Quality
They
service.
spell it right too.
How dare you? You know where you are right now?
They spell it with an E, don't they, at the end?
No, it's just an I
Oh,
No, it's an apostrophe S.
after the I.
I thought it was an E at the end. See, I don't even pay attention to their logo.
What is the apostrophe S for? What are they showing ownership of? What do they possess?
It's like
Ownership of your appetite.
like Ruth's Chris. What is that?
That's a
I've
lot of ownership.
Never understood that one.
I think that's slavery.
Is it?
I don't know.
Just guessing.
The only people I know to own other people are in this order: Aaron Rodgers and the Chicago Bears.
Does
Correct.
Wendy's have a apostrophe S?
Yes, because she owns Wendy's. That one tracks.
Yeah.
Applebee's? No apostrophe.
I don't think there's an apostrophe in Applebee's.
No, it's definitely your neighborhood grill.
Taco Bell's? Is that apostrophe?
We just put an S on Taco Bell.
Your Albuquerque showing. You want to go to Sonic's
For
after this?
reals? Huh? Is it for real?
Go
or
to
is
the
it for
Walmarts?
reals?
For reals.
For reals.
I'm not saying that that's incorrect. I'm
With
saying
a Z and an S.
you put a cool Z on something, now it's got a whole nother meaning. In my head, I'm doing rallies. That has an
Yeah.
apostrophe, but who's Ral?
Freddy's? Is that it?
Yeah, that has an apostrophe S, I think. No, it doesn't.
Nope. No.
Yeah.
Fred, me and you are from the add a Z to the end of everything generation.
Yeah. We used to
Like
do
the
that.
late 90s, early 2000s. Everything, for whatever reason, had a Z on the end. Now we're in the realm of taking out the last vowel from a word.
Yes, I've seen this.
Like everything is grind R. There's no E's at the end of words anymore. It's just the R.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Grinder, where we met.
I didn't know that's how that was spelled.
Yeah.
I have seen what you're talking about, though. Like everything's shortened for some
Like
reason.
the pickler pickleball.
Pickler. Pickleball.
There's
Yep.
no
there you
E
go.
in pickler. Just pickle, PICKLR.
That's like a famous brand.
Well, it's becoming that way. There's several of them being built around the country now.
Oh, it's like Top Golf.
Inside pickleball.
You see the collapse of Top Golf?
Fiverr, Flickr, Grinder, Tumblr, Scribd, Pixlr, Blender. All of these businesses are just like, you know what I hate? The last E of a word.
No need.
That's why people like Nikki Bella, I heard. It's E.
So stupid. We wrap up the show whenever we get back. You'll listen to 2 Men On live from the Duke Store.
Whoa.
Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to 2 Men On, where Steve Palmisano steps away for a second because he's getting more deliveries than any human being I've ever seen here at the store. Van, welcome.
Daddy's working over here.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
You got a real job.
He's wearing shorts in December, so you know he's a real UPS man and not a holiday hired one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the qualifier. What has Brown done for you, giving me these fabulous calves?
I call him an upsman.
UPS have an apostrophe?
Nope.
We are here at the Duke Store for the final time before Christmas. We're at Howie's on Monday nights. Come to Howie's Sports Page if you want to get away from the fam, and you should.
You should.
You should.
Absolutely. No better place to be than Howie's Sports Page in the corner of Montgomery and Tramway every Monday.
you put up decor, your festive decor this year?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Look good?
It looks incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your baking and feasting?
Well, I'll tell you what. That's going to happen this evening.
Okay.
Yeah, Christmas baking happens this evening.
What are you making your salsa? Your salsa?
I am making salsa and hot sauce.
Yeah.
And making some cookies and making some apple tarts. Some like cinnamon apple, like apple pie tarts.
I was texting with you last night
Mm-hmm.
about a thing.
Yeah.
So I found what I think is the ultimate Christmas gift for you.
Okay.
Now it's too late to give it to you this year, but I will forget by next year.
Excellent.
So I'm going to spoil it and tell you what I'm going to get you next year.
Okay.
I found, and it was very price affordable,
Uh-huh.
a Marlboro cigarette advent calendar where every day you open up a different advent box and it's a different flavored Marlboro cigarette.
Okay. As this thing has not been opened?
Well, it was on the internet.
Okay.
But the idea
It's not
was,
like a retro. They can still sell this stuff online?
I believe they can.
Okay.
Now, for all I know, they have to send it to like a bodega and I buy it. Steve Palmisano rejoining us.
Yeah, you have to mail it to a place that can legally
Yeah.
sell tobacco where you are.
Now-
that makes sense.
It's an advent calendar, and every day that you open it, it has a different flavor of Marlboro cigarettes,
Mm-hmm.
including Marlboro Black with mint.
I didn't think there was
Are you looking it up right now?
31. No, I was looking up since I quit smoking disgusting cigarettes.
Yeah.
2 years, 149 days, and 4 hours. So I'm going to skip out on partaking in the advent calendar, but boy, would I love to have that thing as decoration.
Which lead me to the group text last night when I was asking you guys, what is your favorite Marlboro merchandise historically? Because Marlboro points,
Yeah.
which Steve, you collected, even though you didn't smoke,
Right.
you could historically trade in, and this is kind of a dead behavior. Like companies don't do this anymore, but you could get some of the coolest stuff. I couldn't find anything cooler than the Marlboro Advent calendar, which came not just with a custom Marlboro Zippo and a portable ashtray that you can carry around. But Steve, yes,
I like the one where it's like the handheld fan that goes around.
the one you plug into your cell phone.
And it's Marlboro branded.
Yeah,
inside.
that one is sweet.
Yeah.
That one is super sweet.
Blow the smoke away.
I'm not joking when I tell you this story. My aunt had Marlboro toothbrush, which was ironic because she needed to brush her teeth so often from the Marlboro cigarettes. Weird one.
That's genius.
Van?
I mean, coming from the times of windbreakers,
Yeah.
when Marlboro rewards were a thing, I would definitely go windbreaker first, being from that era. And then now that era is vintage. Same answer. Give me a Marlboro windbreaker.
Now, almost everything is Marlboro Red. But Marlboro Red wasn't the only flavor of Marlboro. I feel like I had like a Marlboro, like 1996 U.S. Olympics sweater. Like I feel like I had like Marlboro is the official sponsor of the Olympics, like sweater.
I think my uncle had a spittoon. Marlboro brand.
That's a good get.
Yeah.
We definitely had multiple of the duffel bags. And I feel like I had a fanny pack.
Are you familiar with the soothing sounds of Randy Travis?
I am familiar with the soothing sounds of Randy Travis.
Perhaps George Strait would tickle your country itch? Or what about the Judds? Alabama, maybe?
Okay, yeah.
The aforementioned Alabama. Merle Haggard, the legend. You familiar with these gentlemen?
I am familiar
Ladies
with all. Yeah,
and gentlemen. How dare me?
yeah. Sorry.
First off, because they're all on the Marlboro Country Music Collection, which you can cash in your points and get either a tape or a CD.
I mean, Steve, that's
So
a
how
good
many
deal.
points do you get? You get them when you buy like a pack of cigarettes.
Well, yeah, I don't think
Or
you just send
carton.
in Lucy Butts. I mean, you have to get the
So
stamps.
New band name called it.
Lucy Butts. Yeah, if
I
you
believe
so
each-
pack is
each-
like 2 points, and cartons
I
worth
believe
5
each
points.
pack is 5 miles.
because they're
Good.
Marlboro miles.
Correct.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were saying points, but it's miles. So if you wanted like the barbecue tongs and 2-prong fork,
It's a couple cartons.
it could cost. Yeah, I mean a couple cartons
Yeah.
worth.
Yeah.
Which is not the worst deal.
Right.
Now, if you wanted the D20, D10, D12, D6, D4 dice set for your Dungeons and Dragons Marlboro, that one might cost a little bit more.
What about just like a trucker hat,
I think that came free with every trade-in.
foam front, rope across the bottom?
I mean, there's other options that you could get the shoe polish kit. Like, why would you get the hat when you could have the Marlboro shoe polish
What
kit?
about like a little tin can of breath fresheners,
Smart.
Yeah,
like a
like a reusable one.
Yeah.
Steve, I know you like to be prepared.
Yep.
And obviously there is the emergency radio and flashlight that you
Yep.
can plug into the cigarette lighter in times of need.
Wow.
And I figure a savvy guy like yourself, that would have been your first choice.
I don't know about that one because you'd be constantly pulling it out of the cigarette lighter to light your cigarette.
But you just put it back in.
Yeah, it was kind of in
The biggest downfall of the radio flashlight emergency kit, no
Can't-
tape player. Can't listen into your Marlboro Country Christmas on your tape player.
Did your truck come with a cigarette lighter, Fred?
It didn't come with one in there, but it came with the female part. So I don't have the male part, but I have the female part.
In real life too.
So you can buy one. You can buy the male part.
Mine has 2 of them, one in the front and the back. I'm emergency ready.
Aren't those just like charger outlets?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I mean now they
Yeah.
are.
But if you wanted to,
You
blaze
remember
one up.
now on the count of 3, we can all roll up our sleeves of our sweaters and show where when we were kids we put the cigarette lighter on our own arms. If you guys wanna.
Are there customers in here? I can't show you where I did mine.
Steve.
I got distracted. One more time, please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Steve misses the day when whatever girl he was dating in high school's little brother would get in the car and then burn into his own arm the cigarette lighter from your olds.
That never happened.
Or you just
snatched it out of his hand before it happened.
push that little cigarette lighter in and say, "Oh, your pastor says, I don't smoke in here." I said, "I'm not smoking." And you pull it out when it's done and you drop it in their lap and you watch them squirm.
They squirm, Steve.
That's what Steve did. I got some good news, guys.
All right.
The Marlboro Big Sky promo emergency flashlight, lantern, siren, clock, AM, FM radio,
Okay.
free delivery, $40. Buy it now on eBay.
Steve.
Do it.
I got $13.33 burning a hole in my pocket. What about you two boys?
I got a pair of AirPod 4s I'll trade for like $20.
You don't like those?
No, they're nice. It's just I have the I have the nicer one and then I have the lower quality one, and that one I keep for like emergencies, like if I have to, because I don't charge the other one. It's just I just don't know what I'm doing with it. Series 4.
Fred can only use the ones that translates English into Spanish into
Now.
English real time, so we can understand what people are saying Christmas morning this year.
It's not incorrect. I'm playing Santa Claus on Monday at the local Sprouts.
I have some Ray-Bans I can sell you. The camera in them. You can just read it
I would like to have a pair of
Translation.
those for reasons I don't want to talk about right here.
because that'll translate for you right on the lens.
From friend of the show, Andy Lyman, co-host of The Green Room
Yeah.
with myself.
It's very nice.
My grandfather got a cool cool with a K,
Yeah.
cigarettes. Sailboat.
An entire boat?
I believe it's probably a toy sailboat. I don't know if you could smoke enough cigarettes to buy an actual boat.
I've never done it. I don't know. Good program today, boys. We're on to the holiday weekend. Monday Night Football at Howie's. And then Merry Christmas to all after that. Final words?
Merry Christmas, Fred.
All right. See how you
Mhm.
bookended this one, Steve. You always do. Van?
Shop. Get your last-minute gifts from the Duke's Team Store right here in the Nob Hill Shopping Center.
Thank you. We're
Good.
ready.
Good job, everyone. Keep breathing.